Hello to all of my Taurus. Welcome to Tarot for Lovers. Today, Taurus, we are going to be doing your love reading. This is for November 2024. November 2024. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Before we begin, I want all of my Taurus to comment those birthdays down below because I just love to know the birthdays of the signs that are watching. So please, Taurus, make sure you comment. All of my April Taurus and all of my May Taurus, please comment your birthdays. Also, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's going to help this video take off, and that is something that I certainly need. So thank you guys so much. The deck has been already shuffled. Let's go ahead and get directly into your love reading, okay? Beautiful reading. So right here we have the Hermit, we have the Death card, and we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so first of all, this gives me the idea, Taurus, that you guys have been thinking a lot about your future, mostly as it pertains to your love life. So some of you have cut people off around you, possibly. You've cut off some exes. Maybe you're dating someone now. You've cut them off. I feel like you have gone into hermit mode, Taurus, meaning that you want your next relationship to be real. You want your next relationship to be something that's special. You want your next relationship to be the one, the person that you marry. And I feel like you've cut people off around you so that you can prepare for your next relationship because you want to do it right this time. And I think that's why you've gone into hermit mode. Hermit also represents introspection. So I feel like lately, a lot of you guys have been thinking about your relationship, either the one that you're in, or for my singles, the one that you want to be in. Also thinking a little bit about your last relationship, the relationship that's in the past. What can you do different this time, Taurus? What is it that has you thinking like, I don't want to do that ever again. I don't ever want to be with someone like that again. In my next relationship, I want to do this. In the next relationship, I'm taking that with me. And I think that's why I pulled the Hermit first, because I'm getting a lot of introspection from my Taurus people as it comes to love. You're thinking about what can you do in your next relationship. And like I said, I feel like some of you, not all, but some of you have cut people off around you because you're getting yourself prepared for 2024 and for the new love that's going to be coming into your life. Now, also, this does represent that some of you could be in love right now with a Virgo, or some of you are dating a Virgo. Some of you are into a Virgo. There's a Virgo that's on your mind. Some of you could also have Virgo placements as well. And then we have the Death card here. The Death card represents a new beginning. I think that this Death card in this case, let's get some clarifying cards with it. Very beautiful Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Three of Cups here with the Three of Wands. We'll get into that in a moment. But this for me represents a new beginning. Okay, the Death card sometimes can scare people away, but in this, I just told Aries this a moment ago, the Death card, depending on what it's with, it represents a new beginning. And I think that a lot of you, like I just said with the Hermit, you've cut off a lot of people. But I don't think these are people who love you. I think these are people who've done you no good. These are people who benefit you no way in your life. And I think you're finally starting to realize that. You're letting those old relationships go. You're letting go of your ex. You're letting go of the person that you're with now that's possibly a narcissist. You're moving forward. You're moving on. Again, Virgo energy, the Hermit. What can I do in my next relationship? What am I doing wrong? What's blocking me? You're really taking the time, Taurus, to think about what's going on. And with this Death card, it represents a new beginning. I do think that something new is coming to you, Taurus. And I really love that we pulled this card for you along with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a card about having your own, holding your own. It's a money card, and it represents you have your own money, you have your own finances. And I love that for a lot of Taurus because you know you guys are known as that sign, the one who loves beautiful things and materialistic things, and you love to have nice things. And I think that's what the Queen of Pentacles represents. So some of you are looking for that in your next relationship, and I think that you will get that. I think that's why the Queen of Pentacles shows up, because we've got this new beginning, and in your new relationship, you're going to find someone that, I don't want to make this reading about materialistic things, but you know what it is that you want, Taurus. You know what it is that you want in your next relationship, that material wealth. You know, it's okay to say it. We don't have to be ashamed that we want nice things. We don't have to be ashamed to admit that we want a lover who can provide those nice things. So for those of you that are on that side of it, I think that that's coming towards you as well. If you're like, no, I don't care about that, I just want the love. Again, the Death card represents new beginnings, new energy. I think that's coming towards you as well. I love that we have the Three of Cups here. Let's go ahead and get this in the shot. I love that we have the Three of Cups and we have the Three of Wands as well. This represents a trinity. It's a new beginning as well with you and a partner. I see that you're celebrating your new love life. You're celebrating with friends. You're celebrating your new partnership. You're celebrating your new love life. Some of you are going to be going on double dates this year. Some of you will notice that you're out and about and you've got more people coming up to you because you're drawing in that energy. With the Three of Wands, this represents kind of planning what's next for you. Again, it talks to the Hermit, this talks to the Death card. You've been planning and trying to manifest for a while. What's next? What is it that I want? What am I going to do different in my relationship? I can't stress that enough. And the Three of Wands is here to show that all the things that you've been imagining and all the things that you're trying to predict for yourself, they are going to come into fruition very, very soon, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Six of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands, okay? The Five of Wands can sometimes represent conflict, okay? But we do have it with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is what's coming up for me. I'm feeling like, and this isn't for all of you, but this is for some, with the Wheel of Fortune, because you're going to have so much love coming towards you, okay? Because you've got so much that's going to be coming towards you, Taurus, I do feel like it's almost like that sense of too good to be true, okay? And I don't want you to punish yourself because you deserve all the love in the world. And it's time that you realize that about yourself, Taurus. This energy is really giving me that it's too good to be true. This person that I'm meeting, something must be wrong with him. You've had all the luck in the world with love, okay? That's what's coming. But I feel like you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you're worthy of these things. You don't believe that you're worthy of finding someone who genuinely loves you. And it feels like once you meet that person, I am getting conflict because I feel like it's possible that you might pick fights with this person just because you're going to resort back to your comfort zone. You've done that in the past. You've done that with your past relationships. So I feel like you might pick on this person when it's not warranted, but it's because you're bringing your old relationship into this new relationship. So I am getting some conflict here. Six of Swords as well. I'm getting that there's going to be some conflict in your next relationship, even though it's clear that there is something that's coming. Clearly love is coming. I think that you might try and fight that love because you don't believe that it's a real thing. Okay, it's too good to be true. That's the energy that I'm getting. That's not for all of you. That is just for some of you, okay? I have the Four of Wands here. I have the Strength card, and I have the Moon as well. So it is possible that with the Moon, again, this card here speaks to the Five of Wands, which is conflict. This represents illusions, being in your own head, not believing that you're worthy of a relationship. So make sure that when you meet this person, that you get out of that. You get out of that headspace, okay? Because I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing that you're not, you feel like you can't trust the next person because, again, it's too good to be true. That's what I'm getting here. I have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can represent being in love. This is my marriage card, okay? Let me just say that. The Four of Wands represent, if you have like a Rider-Waite deck, you'll see that it represents like a marriage, like a ceremony, two people holding hands. It's a little different with this deck, but the Four of Wands represent a partnership, okay? So this is what I'm saying, and I have the Strength card. Some of you might be dating a Leo. We'll get into the signs in a moment. You'll have a strong relationship, okay? You're going to get everything that you want in this person. But what worries me, Taurus, is that the illusion of you believing this person is not real, again, because you're carrying things from your past into this relationship. Remember, we just asked ourselves, what is it that I want? What can I do differently in this relationship? Well, when you answer those questions, make sure you actually put action to that plan. Because when you go into this new relationship, you do not want to bring any negative energy or negative intention into the next relationship because it's not that person's fault that you struggled in your last relationship, okay? Signs that we have here, it's a possibility you could be dating a Pisces. It's a possibility this person could be a Leo. We also have a Scorpio here, and we have the Hermit, okay, which is a Virgo. So some of you might be dating some of those signs. Some of you may already be dating those signs. But this is my prediction for Taurus. This is what's coming up in your love life. Okay, thank you so much to my Taurus. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please, if you're still here, please comment your birthday and don't forget to like this video. It's going to help other Taurus like yourself get a hold of me. Make sure you subscribe to my channels. I do these videos every week. If you have any questions about this spread, feel free to comment that down below as well. Okay, thank you so much, Taurus, and I'll see you next time.